What's up, y'all? Wait a minute to see if anyone comes up here. Should have called it sundown in Alaska. Hmm. Waiting on a great sunset. That's what we're doing here today. Nothing much going on. Just chilling in the woods. Might take a hike or a bike ride in a little while. Or chill out around here in the woods. Hey, what's up, Sanal and Krista? I see y'all in the chat. Thanks so much. Be glad when I get my other action cam or whatever in the hell you call those damn things. Then I think it's easier to move around more when you got one of those, because then you could be watching your cam and your chat at the same time, right? Thanks for coming over, y'all. Appreciate it. I know I only got not even 100 subscribers, but if I could get y'all to hit the like and sub and all comments, that might help me give me the influence to go live more. So if you want to see more live content in the woods, then you want to make sure you like and sub, because I'll go. We're gonna be working around here and doing all kinds of shit here in a minute, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun cutting all this wood up and shit around here, you know, and got a lot of work to do around here. So I know it'd be more like just working on my own property, and then maybe going to see the dip netters and shit like that sometimes, you know, see what they're doing and look at how much trash they leave on our beaches up here. Shit like that. I think that'd be good content. Good night, Charlie C. Have a good one. But yeah, I got the doggo here. And I think I got my tripod set up good enough, even though it's missing a part. What's that? Where are you going? Huh? Well, you can't decide which side you're going on? Huh? Huh, boy? Speak! Speak! You speak. Come here. Sit. Speak. You speak. Oh, good boy. But yeah, it's pretty nice here on the countryside. And while I'm on here, I might as well go ahead and promote AmeriCorps, like especially Alaska AmeriCorps, because they give you pretty decent pay and great benefits. Then you can earn credits to go to college when you serve Alaska at AmeriCorps.org. That's AmeriCorps.org. AmeriCorps.org. And yes, please smash the like button. Thank you. Anyone? Let's see if I can make trying to figure out how to make Sanal a mod over here. I have to figure all this shit out. I think I have to go over to YouTube to do that. And the problem is when I go live with just the phone, and then I'll have to exit this screen and then go over to YouTube and then come back to this screen. Other words, it'll go like black screen or like you're not on or something. Fucking weird. Trying to make a cell phone like a PC, like a mobile PC, a personal computer you can take everywhere, right? That's what we're trying to do. In through wireless. I think they've been pretty successful overall in doing that. I mean, I have friends live over in the middle of nowhere in Seldovia, Alaska, and they get internet through Starlink out there. It's glitchy sometimes, but I mean, shit, man, for being way the fuck out in the middle of nowhere. Are you kidding me? And by the way, those guys are the 30 show, all one word on YouTube also. Yeah. Literal neighbors, except they live across the inlet from me. And they're Oregonians or Oregon people, like I like to call them. So they still call it Oregon. But anyway, you know, they live way the hell over there and they're able to get pretty good internet. So if you like outdoor streams and stuff like that, go head over there. And then they're on Twitch also. They're on Twitch. Be a lot of fishing, streaming, log cutting, log milling, knowing what it's like to survive in Alaska and all that good shit. So you want to be you want to be sure to go over there and subscribe to those people, right? I'll leave you guys with the sunset for a minute. And, I'm gonna go inside for a second. I'll catch you guys in a minute. Want to hang out? Hang out. If you don't, I understand, but please like the video and subscribe and hit the like button because I'm going to be doing more live streaming once I get my Go Cam. Yeah, and then I got mounts coming. I could mount it to the front of my bike right here. Y'all could watch me crash and all kinds of shit. Make sure to sub. Appreciate it, guys. I'll be back in a little bit. Come on, Wayne fishing. Come on, Fisher. Oh, yeah, forgot to. Oh. Dang, still got 7. Thanks, guys. I'll go ahead and share this link, and I hope this don't go out. I'm gonna share the link over on the YouTube. That way, if anyone wants to join up, they can join up, right? I think that's how that works. Here we go, boys. Is that better or worse? Don't see my comment. Okay, I see you guys now. Thank you, Just a Donkey. Really appreciate it. We're going to be doing more shit around here for a while, too. I mean, got to get ready for winter. It's coming in just a couple of months, so. Lack of transportation right now, Charlie. Usually just ride a bike and walk around or take the bus everywhere I go. So I'm too busy for that shit anyway. I've been campaigning for people and all that shit. It's been nuts up or wherever you live in Canada. Welcome. Uh, it's been pretty crazy here. A lot of campaigning to do. I'm with the Republican Party and shit like that. So and then I'm a volunteer for the state, so I have certain responsibilities. Can't go do just everything. Oh shit! I'll be right back, guys. I think I left my drink somewhere. Wow, I just get a beer. How about that? How about that, Fisher? Just grab a beer instead. Sorry about that, y'all. Am I still on here? Hey, Norm, how's it going?
Hey, partner, I'm down here in Illinois in the middle of butthole nowhere.
Oh, nice. Well,
Yeah.
I live in the middle of nowhere, but not butthole nowhere.
Well, it's not butthole. It's really beautiful here, man. We got like bobcats and deer and eagles and kind of like you. Just takes me an hour to get to a store. you know?
Yeah, I'm not that far from a store, really.
Yeah, well, I'm 30 minutes, but
I'm like a 10-minute bicycle ride from
really?
our mercantile,
Oh, yeah, well, that's
but
pretty good.
then you have to drive. You go one way, you have to drive 30 miles to get to the store in one town, and then if you go the other way, it takes 20-25 minutes
You know,
to get
I,
to the
I,
store.
I'm Canadian, and I love the United States, especially the Constitution. I just moved my daughter from Illinois to Virginia.
Woohoo.
Yeah, I just traveled cross country through West Virginia, Virginia. I tell you, West Virginia, friggin' beautiful, man. Land of the free and the brave. Yeah, God bless this country. I love it.
Yeah, where even a poor motherfucker like me could buy 20 acres of land and
That's great.
just
20
do
acres.
whatever I
That's
built
great.
my own road. Like you see this road right here, it goes
Yeah, it's a beautiful road.
like
Yeah,
for a
Hills Road.
quarter mile,
Uh-huh.
or
That's a
something
nice road.
to one of the
Nice wide.
highways, and I built this motherfucker.
Well, you did a good
You know
job.
what
I
I
used
mean?
to build roads. That's a beautiful looking road right there, partner.
Thank you.
You're
Yeah, I'm
welcome.
trying. Hey, if I hit this X on here, will well, let me know something. Like I'm gonna try to go to the YouTube live and let me know if it cuts out. Oh wait, that's better. Okay, now I can see the chat again.
So
I'm
I'm
new
sorry.
to this shit.
I'm sorry. I don't know your name. I'm a fucking computer scientist. That's my job, right? I work
Oh
from my
yeah,
house. But I fucking hate computers. Excuse my language. I hate computers. I think we're better off without them, but that's the way of the world now, you know?
yeah.
But on a good note, this is putting us in touch and all the people in this live stream. That's where technology can make the world a better place, which is my career goal. You know, like technology can be good. 9 times out of 10, it's a terrible mind mess, but it can be a very good thing. You know, like it's a tool like a shovel. You can use a shovel to build a road, or you can hit somebody over the head with it, right? It depends how you use it.
I guess I try not to ever talk about. I like to watch violence, like Steven Seagal movies and all that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't really like to talk about.
Oh yeah, that's a good policy. Yeah, but I wasn't implying violence. I was just making a point. You know? My bad.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe you didn't know what you said, but
Yeah.
actually, I had an uncle hit over the head with a shovel, and then my aunt had to live with him all those years after until he died, and he was
Oh
just
well, God bless your aunt.
brain
God
dead,
bless your
kind
aunt.
of crazy, and
But you know that
I'm
life can be.
tell you the truth,
Yeah.
like I'm not the arbiter of truth or nonviolence because I've been through a lot of it myself, and
Yeah.
I just think it's a bad idea, you know.
Yes.
Like
No. You're totally correct. You're totally
there's
correct.
always another choice, you
Yeah.
know, and you can walk away or not say anything
Exactly.
else
But
or
not always though,
anything.
because you should see where I live.
Well, yeah.
We just had 5 people shot, 2 dead, and then the
Where
next
you
week,
live, Chicago or something?
hour and a half south of that shithole. Yeah.
And
Yeah, a lot
yeah,
of murders. There were
I'd
there
get,
were like
I'd get.
2,000 shootings on the freeways going to Chicago last year. I mean,
I
you
seen
go,
the lower 48 going to hell like over fucking like 20 years ago. That's why I got the fuck out of there, dude.
smart man,
I'm not listening. I'm
smart
not gonna
man.
be a, and especially when Obama was about to be
Oh,
elected. I said, "Boom, I'm out of here."
he's still in there.
And then I fucking left the lower 48, dude.
Yeah,
Man, it's not like like the government doesn't know where I'm at or
right.
anything,
Yeah,
because
yeah, yeah.
they do. But I'm like, I'm so far out in the middle out
Yeah,
of
come
their
catch me.
territory that like we ain't gonna go fuck with that hillbilly motherfucker.
You don't know what's coming if you do
He's
that,
the least of our worries.
right? Well, good on you, partner. And glad to meet you too. And thanks for
Yeah,
inviting me.
you
I
too,
really
Norman.
appreciate it. Yeah.
What part of the country you said you live in?
Uh, well,
South
I
of
live in a
Chicago?
democratic state, and I'm a Republican. You know,
A
by nature.
Republican?
Well, you know,
What the fuck is that?
I'm conservative. You know.
Republican, you mean, not Republican.
Well,
You
there's
said
that.
Republican.
Yeah. No. Yeah. And but most people, you go south of Chicago like 2 minutes, everybody's Republican. You know, like all the
Yeah.
people in the country here are Republicans, and I can't
It,
figure out
is
why.
it is it true that all those gangsters from Chicago, they just go buy all their guns in Republican districts and go back up there with all the guns or
Well, I don't
something?
know. Here we
Or
got the Mexican cartel. They probably
yeah,
get them
yeah.
from them. Yeah.
Where like the U.S., the CIA, and the
Oh
U.S.
yeah,
and
those guys. Yeah, I
all
know them.
that shit.
Yeah, sure.
They're transporting guns back and forth,
They're
dude.
making money. It's a
They're
business.
coming from everywhere.
It's a business.
Yeah,
Yeah. None of my business. That's
that's
their
where
business.
they get all. That's where the CIA gets all their money for their black operations in Mexico
Whatever.
and South America and shit. Is
Yeah.
they orchestrate the whole fucking thing, and including all the human trafficking and all that
Oh
shit.
yeah, that's
So,
terrible shit. But
yeah, we're
live
gonna get
and let
them,
live
man,
to
one of
an
these
extent.
days.
Yeah. I don't know.
We have to kill those motherfuckers, I think.
Um,
Like all these, like the same people that failed President Trump, the same people that have been dissecting Biden
yeah,
and all this
the
Kamala
puppet.
Harris
Yeah.
and
The
Secret
Wizard of Oz, I
Service.
call him. Yeah.
No, hold on. All this Secret Service bullshit and everything
Oh,
go on.
big.
That like if I was China or Russia, I'd be like, well, I'd attack them
Move
right
it in.
now,
Yeah,
dude.
I know. I know.
Because
Yeah.
this country
The
is
weakest
in
one.
such disarray that it's really pathetic,
Well,
man.
if this country comes to a head, I'm a non-violent person, but
Uh,
I have military
you
training,
might not
and
have a choice
I'm not
eventually.
an American citizen, but I will back up the people that believe and support the Constitution. No doubt
Do I
about
have
it.
more people backstage? Can you see it? Or only
I
I can
can't see. I just see a
see?
private chat, and that's it. And me and you. That's all I see. I'll be right back.
Oh, it's a private chat.
Let's see. I lost my lighter.
Okay.
I smoked too
Cool,
much.
Nort. So you got your pilot license
Oh,
recently? That's the notification I was
yeah,
seeing.
no. Here, I'll show you one of the planes I flew. Hold on, I got a picture right here. It's a little dirty. But yeah, I flew this airplane in Florida. It looks like a friggin' drone, right?
Can't really see it. Let's see if I can zoom up. It's not letting me zoom.
You can't see that?
Yeah, I can see it a little bit. Yeah.
It's a really fast airplane. It's a home-built aircraft. Yeah.
We better be
Oh, no,
careful on that fucking thing.
what's that? I'm sorry. What?
Better be careful on that fucking
Oh,
thing. That's
that's
what.
that's why I stopped flying. I almost hit a 747 flying over Lake Michigan with a senior citizen as a passenger.
You gotta be
And
careful of that.
his
Them goddamn F-22s will shoot your ass
man,
down over
I
that.
ran into military aircraft, and yeah, no, it's dangerous flying, man. It's not like going for a walk in the park. Not at all.
Yeah, it's a not so hidden known thing that it's happened a few times. Like there'll be some civilians in an aircraft, and then
Oh
like
yeah.
the plane gets hijacked and it's heading for a major metro. Yeah,
Well,
they'll
don't they
kill every
train you on
single
what
one
to
of
do
those
in that
people.
situation?
They'll just
That's
shoot
why
it
God
down.
invented this, right?
That they're not gonna say, okay, well, here's 300 people in this plane, and we're gonna try to save them over the 15,000 that they're about to kill. So you do the
Yeah,
math, right?
yeah, true.
It's unfortunate, but that's
It
how
is.
it works.
Yeah,
You do the fucking math, dude.
yeah.
And
I'm glad I'm not in that position. Make that decision. I don't know.
yeah, me too.
But on a good note, uh,
What?
my my goal in my pilot training, I had really good pilot training. One of my instructors uh, teaches the SWAT team in Chicago, plus flies the Chicago police helicopter, right? So I had good training. But my goal was I'm getting older and I wanted to get my pilot's license. And the whole idea was when I retire, I want to go up to Alaska and be a bush pilot because I'd make money and have a blast, And
Yeah.
I'm asking you, are there a lot of bush pilots in Alaska?
Oh yeah, they fly over here
I know
all the fucking time.
it's dangerous
You'll
though.
probably, if we stay up long enough, there'll probably be one or two more, but mostly they fly toward the middle of the day. Yep.
Yeah. So every time down here in Chicago, when there were like 30-mile-an-hour winds, nobody was flying. I used to beg my instructors, let me go fly because I want to learn how to fly in bad weather. So up was Norm and I learned how to fly. So, but mountain flying, that's very dangerous and unpredictable. I mean, a lot of
Well,
guys,
especially you're flying over bays and inlets and glaciers, and
and it's
I mean,
unpredictable.
you're like way the fuck up. Yeah, I've flown on all kinds of bush pilot
I'm
planes
sure
here.
you have, yeah.
Seaplanes,
Right.
beach
I was working on
planes.
my seaplane rating actually when I quit.
We got planes over here. You could land right on the fucking
Oh yeah,
sandbar in the middle of the
right. Yeah,
river.
I
They
think
don't allow that no more.
they got those big tires, right? Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. No, it sounds like fun to me. And then you can go fishing. You land and you go fishing or hunting or whatever, right?
Yeah, you have to be real careful though. Like, I mean, still all the same rules. You know
Well,
what
not
I'm
only
saying?
that, if you think you're a big hunter and you're hunting like giant black bears, brown bears, grizzly bears, you might become the hunted, right? I mean,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I
Just
don't hunt.
to me, like after being here like 20 years, it's just like another way of life. Like, might be a little scary if I was attacked by a bear and
Right?
it ate me and my dog or whatever. But
Yeah, yeah,
that's just, you got to put that in the back of your mind that that could happen to you
yeah.
living up
Well,
here.
I used to work in the Rockies, and I
And so
encountered
you just,
a
you,
cougar.
you mentally train yourself for it, really. You know what I
Right?
mean?
No, I did a lot of
Yeah,
outdoor.
do everything you can do to fight back, but
Well,
if it,
no,
but
animals are more intelligent than humans, I think, because
yeah,
I got charged by a mountain goat, like 1,000-pound mountain goat, cougars, and never had a problem with bears. But they were there.
old mountain man's secret is that every night you go out to camp, you just save up your pee all day, and then at night
Oh yeah,
you
peeing
just
around the
go
corners. Yeah,
squirt, go
yeah.
squirt it all around the camp,
Well, I used to
and
hike.
then
I used to hike in
bear,
grizzly country. I used to hike in
that
grizzly
that's
country.
been my luck. That's
Well,
been my luck. Just
yeah, I hear
pee
you.
everywhere, and
That's a
then
good tip.
they won't. And
That's
then
a
wear a
very good
belt.
tip.
You
Yeah,
got to get one of those bear bells to wear
right.
on your keychain, or
I
let
just
them know
yell.
you're
I
coming
just
in
yell.
advance, and
Yeah.
they'll get the fuck out of the
Oh yeah.
way. You know
So
what I mean?
when I was in the Rockies, my friend encountered grizzlies. I didn't even encounter a black bear. And my technique was every like couple hundred feet, I would yell out like, "Hey, hello," something like that. If the bears know you're there, they're afraid of you and they will keep a clear distance. The last thing you want
And
to do
just
is surprise them, right? Oh, look at that.
having one of these helps a lot.
Oh, man's best friend.
I
Yeah. Like,
had a 100-pound golden retriever before this dog, and
yeah. I had
he
a
trained this
130-pound
dog better than I did. He was like the second coming of me. What you pissy? Come
This guy,
on, it's a
this
good
guy
boy.
eats
It's
healthy.
a good
What do you
dog.
feed him?
It's
Salmon?
a good dog. It's a good boy. Oh.
I started feeding my dog salmon
Yeah.
from Alaska.
Well, I got lots of that.
Oh, do you? Lucky you,
Oh
man.
yeah.
Good for you. You have a good lifestyle. Well rounded. Good for you.
Need to start building some more muscle. I think I got type 2 diabetes, so
Oh, I got that. Hey, I can give
I
you a
gotta
tip.
start walking around more and
Oh,
all
yeah.
that shit.
Exercise is key, but also your diet, because I got it too, right? Like all the doctors, they gave me these meds and it made me feel weird. And it's like, fuck, I don't like the medical system. And I don't trust you because they're making money off me, right? So I found this
Yeah.
guy on YouTube. He's a doctor. So now instead of the medication they prescribe me, I take a natural herb. It's growing and packaged in the United States. It's called berberine, and I take that like religiously twice a day. And look at me, I'm fine. I'm in shape.
Yeah, I gotta cut some trees down. I gotta get some of these because they're blocking my solar, and I depend on
Oh,
solar
you know what?
for
Hey,
energy. So.
I've never been to Alaska, and I've always wanted to go up there. Maybe I can come up there and give you a hand. I love doing work like that. You know, I got a chainsaw.
Well, you're like older than I am, though.
I probably am, but I'm fucking in shape, buddy. I'm ready to go.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, sir. My
Well,
neighbor, huh?
get up here and look me up.
I smoke cigarettes too. I mean, I break. If there's a rule, it's meant to be broken. You know.
You could stay in my chicken coop.
I'm not picky, man. I
No,
grew
I'm
up in
just
Western
kidding.
Canada. I'm a cowboy. I can
No,
handle anything.
there's no place to live up here, man.
I
Other
used to do snow
than
clearing
me
in
and the
minus
dog. That's
35 with
it.
30-mile-an-hour winds. Are you kidding me? I can
I'm
handle
thinking
it.
about I'm gonna get rid of that trailer right there.
Yeah, it's ugly.
Yeah, it's an ugly piece of shit.
Yeah, put up a canvas tent.
I'm gonna get rid of that,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna build something, or just open it up so an RV can share the water right there. See my
Well,
water
hey,
well.
I used to have an
That,
RV.
and then they have to haul off their own poop and stuff.
Oh
Though.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's a
You know what
chore.
I mean?
I had an RV, and the reason I got rid of it is because of the pain in the ass of managing the poop.
So yeah, I want to get rid of that, and then I have a third of an acre for sale
Do you?
over there. After I get rid of that ugly piece of shit right there,
Yeah.
just get someone will make a gooseneck out of it or
Well, you know what?
something.
That's not
You know
so
what I mean?
ugly. You clean it up and fix it. It could be a night. It could be a home for somebody.
It was a chicken coop, dude. You can't
There you go.
fucking.
Good idea. There.
That's
How
what
did-
it are. And then I got that was the chicken coop. See that part with the green roof on it?
Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
That was the chicken, and then the front of it storage part. So,
Oh yeah.
and then it still
Well,
got
that's
all
functional.
the.
It's like a garage almost and chicken coop all in one.
I
Yeah.
just want it gone. I'm gonna give
It
it
is
away.
ugly. It is ugly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got lumber to at least build a partial shed. I think like a
But
8 by 12 shed, and then take everything I got in there
but
in
what's wrong with
storage
it? Does the roof
and
does the roof
and put
because
probably
if the
probably
huh?
I'm sure it does.
Oh, okay.
And then just give it away, and maybe some tweaker will take it away
Well,
and make it into a
yeah.
gooseneck.
Yeah,
Cause
no, yeah,
you
right.
could
Put
get
it on
rid of all
Craigslist.
that.
Yeah, put
You could get
because
rid of all that, and
yeah,
then
uh-huh.
just make a nice flatbed gooseneck
Damn too.
trailer out of it
I did
if
that.
you wanted to.
I bought a piece of shit like that. Me and my buddy, we tore it apart and I made a beautiful trailer out of it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, whoever wants to do that with it has to haul the whole thing off.
Oh, that's
I
not a
don't
problem.
like. I don't really want my land to be janky. I mean, I
Yeah,
lived
yeah.
in it at
Right.
first, and
They
then
clean it up.
I
Yeah.
turned it into this, and turned it into a little of that. You know
It
what
is
I
a
mean?
beautiful area where you are at. And that road is beautiful, man. Good job on that. I'm looking at it right now. It's like, wow, well done.
I had a little help, but
Oh
you
yeah.
know,
Yeah, yeah.
I mostly paid for it. So,
Yeah.
and believe me, before there was nothing but trees up here, dude.
Really? Holy shit.
Yeah, just raw land, dude. And I built my own way in here.
That's great. That's great. The land of the free and the brave. Way to go, cousin American.
Rock and roll. Looks like me and you's the only one on now, eh?
Well, that's great.
Oh, well.
Hey, nice to meet
Everyone
you.
else vamped and went somewhere else.
Hey.
Other people talking shit about each other.
What else is new? As long as they're not shooting each other.
MCF is on talking about the Cowboys.
Oh, Cowboys. What?
We got Alaska news source. And then we got what this one said.
I was looking for my cowboy hat. Oh, here it is. Talking about cowboys, huh? Life is good.
Could you see me over there or not while I was on the other channel?
No, I could just see your hand. It was frozen. And I went and I got my cowboy hat because you said somebody was talking bad about cowboys. Huh?
Yeah, it's like you leave the like I'm on Chrome, I'm like on StreamYard, but if I leave it and go over to YouTube, then I freeze on StreamYard.
Yeah, well, the good thing is, I'm amazed you know how to do this, because if it was me, I would have no clue what buttons to press and make all that work. I mean, you're sharing your life and your channel with others. I think that's great. It's wonderful.
Well, I'm about to get a new cam too.
Really?
I'm hoping that'll make it easier.
No, that's great, man. Way to go.
That way I could go to bed and leave my cam up out here all night, and y'all might see a grizzly bear or something.
That's great. That's wonderful. I love grizzlies.
Never know.
Yeah. I like your beard. Your beard. I can't grow a beard. I tried to, and it starts to fall out. So I'm so jealous. You got a big ass beard like that. You know, it looks really good, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think it comes with the climate, you know,
and the lifestyle and the good food. Yeah, not like Chicago, right?
Hell no. What? We get people like that down here every now and then from from Chicago or somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
They don't
drifters.
They don't know that the Kenai the Kenai Peninsula gets the toughest troopers in the state down here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they know we don't fuck around, dude.
Right on, man. Good.
Wait, we're gonna catch these dumbasses before they go up in the hills, because
they don't even need to go to court.
If they get up in them hills, then they're gonna be dead.
Yeah, they don't need to go to court.
It'll be more paperwork. It'll be more paperwork. So might as well dispose of them beforehand, right?
There you go. Don't cause no problems. Keep it simple.
No one causes any problems when they're dead.
Oh, come on. I know you're joking, man. I know.
No, I'm
Good joke.
not.
Good joke, man.
No, I'm fucking not joking.
Okay, well, whatever. I mean, I'm of the opinion, live and let live. I'm non-violent, so okay.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, all right.
I mean, when it comes to smuggling poison into your country and
Well, yeah, that's different.
stuff
I mean,
like
go ahead.
that, then
Yeah, that's
or
different.
smuggling
Yeah, no.
children and
Yeah,
sex
no.
trafficking
Yeah,
and
no.
all that shit, they don't deserve a fucking trial, dude. I'm
Hell
sorry.
no. Yeah,
For
no.
into heinous crimes like that,
That's why God invented
fentanyl or
trees, my friend.
child trafficking or even child porn
Oh, you're
trafficking, like
terrible.
if you're caught showing a little kid online to someone else like that, then I don't think you deserve a trial myself.
You don't deserve a life.
Supposed to keep you on death row for the next 20, 30 motherfucking years. I
Yeah,
don't goddamn think so, dude.
no doubt.
So you're going
You know,
straight to the box.
hey, what's your name, by the way? I didn't catch your name, first name.
Well, you know my channel. That's enough.
Well, okay, well, whatever. I'll call you Ghost. Um, my neighbor,
12th
hey,
man.
what?
12th man works. I'm 12th
Wolfman?
man.
Hey, I like that.
Right.
You can
12th
call me
man.
Ghost. And
Alright, good.
so my neighbor, a senior citizen, he used to work.
Don't be digging out your ass.
What? Oh, that. But yeah, I know. Yeah, fucking. But anyhow, my old neighbor, he was a senior citizen, and I used to go visit him all the time, and he was telling me, "Oh, I used to be a prison guard at Statesville Prison, built in like 1919 in Illinois, a fucking real hellhole." But when he was a prison guard there, all the prisoners at 6 a.m., you'd have revelry, and they'd go out and they would work on their farm and they would grow their own food. They had cows, they had vegetables, everything, you know. And but the politics changed, and they got rid of that. So now the prisoners stay in their cell and they contract in the food. And I just thought, well, who made that decision? Because it used to be the prisoners did something productive, you know, like put them to work and make something of yourself while you're
That's
here.
what they did when I was in prison. We grew a bunch of potatoes and sweet carrots and
Nice.
greens and all kinds of shit. Yeah,
But they don't do that.
I did 2.5 years in Florida.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but
Nothing
they
but a
don't do
thing,
that anymore.
man. Just
What?
goddamn 2.5 years. Are you kidding me? I did
Yeah.
that shit standing on my head, dude.
What do you mean?
It's like it's nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's
Yeah, because you
something,
kept busy.
Well, once
You
you
had a
get in
job.
there,
You had a job.
I
Yep.
I thought and I had a job all right. I was selling weed in prison.
All right.
That
There
was
you go.
my job.
There you go. All right. I like that. Man after my own heart. I like that. Good for
Well,
you.
I had to be friends with the black boys, but
No.
really
Really? Yeah.
be a part of the white
Well, you're a
boys.
nice
You
guy.
know
They
what I
probably
mean?
like you. Yeah.
The white boys were the ones getting all the weed in,
Oh
so like
yeah.
the black boys kind of stood down a little bit,
Oh
even
damn.
though we were a super minority.
Well, so
We
we don't
were the
know each
ones.
other. Let me
We
tell
were the
you.
ones. Yeah, we were the ones getting the goddamn weed in there, so we're the boss.
So you don't know me.
Right.
Let me tell you a little bit something about myself. So, I'm a Canadian in America because, I'm looking for freedom. And I land, long story short, I land up in an African American town where Harriet Tubman used to operate out of, running the, what do they call that? Something railroad for the black people,
Which one?
Freedom Railroad.
Oh
Anyhow,
yeah, that
I'm the only white guy in this black town.
Cherokee Railroad.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
Indian heritage down here too, and Canadian. Actually, the town next
Well,
door,
the Black Railroad was when they
Underground
smuggled
Railroad,
people from the south.
underground.
They yeah,
Yeah,
well, some of it, and a lot of them just run for their lives as
fucking right they did.
to 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 give themselves, you know
So
what I mean, so the
freedom.
people that were underground could get
Yeah,
away. Yeah.
man. The day or a couple days after I moved here, I sat on a front porch swing with two 80-year-old women, and they were the nicest persons, and we were chatting, and one of them told me that, yeah, my mama was out in the cotton field in Alabama picking cotton, and the white landowner showed up in his truck, and he saw this 5-year-old girl just sitting there, and he goes, put her to work. So at the age of 5 years old, she was out there picking cotton. I mean, I don't know. It's like history, I guess, She just died recently, which broke my heart a little bit because she was a really nice person, good people. Most people in this town are real good folk, but we got 10% who know me, and we have a live and let live relationship, kind of.
It's kind of a weird relationship between people where I live because, like, if they like you or love you, they'll give you a certain look, but
Well, yeah,
or wave at you, and they
yeah.
don't want to talk at you, but
I'm
they
hearing
don't
you.
want to talk at you right
I'm
now.
hearing you.
But
I'm hearing you because up
and
there,
listen,
yeah.
like you could just like a lot of us too go by off eye signals too, and like give each other a smile and a wink and
There
just
you go,
keep
partner.
going.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. I think life is very simple and understandable. I think my life here is very similar to yours there, where you have 90% of the people are really down to earth, good folk, but 10% have a lot of money and they become like non-humans almost. I don't know. I'm just shooting off the hip.
Not really like that here.
Okay, good.
All
Good
right,
to hear. Good to hear.
everyone has a vote here. You know what I mean?
That's nice. I wish I had a canoe. I don't have time to go canoeing. When I lived on the West Coast, one of my fondest memories was seeing somebody at 6 o'clock in the morning on a kayak on the Pacific Ocean. And the ocean at 6 a.m. is like a sheet of glass, no waves at all, right? And just beautiful sight. Yeah, the West Coast is beautiful, man. And a lot of food in the ocean too, but it's getting polluted too, I hear, which upsets me. But how about, oh, you said you got lots of salmon, right?
Million.
Really? No. I thought we ruined the
Yeah,
bucket.
they're all down there in the goddamn river right now.
No way. That's good eating right there, boy. Man, salmon.
Boy.
Oh, I don't know where that came from. Sorry about that.
That's all right. Yeah, just chilling in the backwoods.
Good
That's
times.
it. Probably
And
get on up here and turn on some music for a while.
sounds good. One question before you leave. The sun is shining. It's nighttime here. I guess up where you live, the sun is like up. How many? Like
8:39 p.m. Yep.
oh, it's only 8:39 there.
You think I should stay on for the sunset? What do you think?
Oh
I
man,
think it's
nothing like watching the sunset.
oh, we got another one on here now.
Oh really? Yeah.
Yeah, it keeps bouncing back from 2 to 3. I think we had 9 or 11 at one time, but
Dude,
hopefully
that's
not 911 at the same time at least.
oh my god. So you're smoking tobacco or funny tobacco?
But what the fuck do you think?
Okay, on that note, let me partake also. Stand by. Hold on. So, because
Pretty illegal here.
I live in the
It helps
city.
it helps my arthritis.
Yeah, fucking rates it does, man.
Helps my arthritis, motherfucker.
I got that, man.
Or is that a seizure? I forgot.
Yeah. What, you need a medical certificate for that up there?
What?
It's
Fuck you talking about?
well, in some states you need like California, that shithole. You need a medical certificate for it, right?
Need a motherfucking shade the glare from my camera right now.
Man, I can't believe you're getting a new camera. Your camera right now has really good quality.
Think so?
Yeah, no, it's not bad.
Yeah, I need a separate unit though.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know, I've been thinking the same thing is like it would be nice to have a camera dedicated just for making videos and high quality and you
No,
know,
to be able to go live on too, like with
yeah,
that GoPro, you can use your phone for,
right.
and then just have the GoPro attached to a backpack shoulder strap
I don't know.
or
I don't know
anything.
if I can just see myself reading the instructions is like, okay, I might as well shoot myself, you know? I don't know if I could
I
figure
don't
that
think
out.
it's that hard.
I know. And it's
There,
weird
there.
because I'm a software architect and I can't figure that shit out, but you can if you put your
Well,
mind to
your smartphone connects to the either a Bluetooth or a
it.
Wi-Fi signal,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
and and then you're able to use your phone for other things while your uh, GoPro is your webcam. So
Oh yeah.
it's
Yeah. I think
it's
they
just
call that a
watching.
hotspot or something. Yeah,
something like that.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I never messed with that
I
myself.
think you can do it directly from
It's not rocket
phone.
science. Yeah.
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 What do you think Portland Andy and all those people use?
Yeah, I have no idea.
That's what they do.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm 62. How about yourself?
Huh?
I'm 62 years old. How about yourself?
5,000 years old and 49.
Oh, good answer. Good answer.
Oh, we're up to 6 now.
Really? Wow, that's wonderful.
Kind of cool. Right on. Thank y'all for coming in.
Yeah, make sure you press a thumbs up button, folks. Thumbs up button. That helps the channel.
We just chilling.
Yep. Speaking of which, I'll be right back. I got to top up.
Watching the sun go down in Alaska. I don't know how to do that exactly. Gotta block the direct sunlight from the camera or no? Press 1 to block the sun from the camera in the chat. Press 2 to not block the sun in the camera.
Number one, here. So, folks, number one, come here. I've got 6 dogs. I want to introduce you to one if he cooperates. Number one, come here. This is good boy, number one. That's a good boy. Can you guys see number one? Say hi, number one. Number one. Okay, I gotta put him down. I love you, man. Hi, damn. Number one, good job. Good job, number one. Good boy. Good job. You want to come see the camera? Come here. Number one. Number one. Come here. Come on up. Come on up. Number one. Number one. Want a cookie? Come here. Come here. Come. Number one, come. Come here. Come on. Come here. Give me your paws. Paw. Good boy. Okay, come on up to the camera. Good boy. Oh, you can't see him. Oh, there he is. Say hi, number one. Good job, number one. Good boy. Okay, down. Okay, you can go back to sleep. Sorry for waking you up. Good job. Well, I don't know why I'm the only gentleman on the channel, but I'll try to accommodate the host and fill in his absence. How y'all doing? Hope you're having fun. Hope you saw my dog. I've got 6 of them. Let me tell you a story. So I live in this African American community, the only white guy. Been here about 5 years now. And one day on Facebook, one of the locals said, "Hey, there's 2 big dogs running down the roads. They're going to get hit by a car. We looked up all their information, can't find any owners, and they're not chipped or anything. Can anybody take them in?" Well, at the time, I got divorced, and I was living for about 5 years with a 130-pound Anatolian Shepherd. That breed is from Turkey. They live in the mountains, and Anatolian Shepherds are designed to protect flocks of sheep against wolves and bears. So a pit bull has a PSI bite of about 300 PSI. The Anatolian Shepherd, like my 130-pound Bailey, the males get bigger, of course, but Bailey had a 700 PSI bite. So when I moved from Chicago suburbs, beautiful, opulent area, to this town where I'm the only Caucasian, needless to say, I had to stand my ground and make a statement. And I tell you, that dog with a 700 PSI bite, 130 pounds, the muscles on her, man, friggin' amazing. Big dog. That really made a positive imprint in my town that, hey, hi, I'm Norm. I'm a nice guy. Don't cross me. And I've been there like over 5 years, no problems. I mean, I'm always looking over my shoulder. I mean, this is direct south from Chicago, where we had over 2,000 highway shootings, like people driving in their cars and somebody's tailgating you. So you roll down the window and fucking pull out the gun and cap his ass. 2,000 of those on the Chicagoland freeways in 21. So I have to go there to the dentist on Thursday. And I don't want to go to Chicago. It's beautiful where I am. I've got a horse farm next to me. But I got to go to Chicago. And one major concern is I have children. And I don't want to die just traveling on the freeway with 2,000 shootings in a year, you know? And personally, you know, I don't bring my weapons with me because the laws here in Illinois are messed up, man, with weapons. But I don't know. It is what it is. I mean, last time I went to the dentist, no problem, you know? But you never know. However, you never know wherever you are. United States statistics, the last time I researched it, 1 out of 16 people in the United States will encounter a very severe, violent encounter at least once in their lifetime. I mean, like getting punched in the face, kicked, almost to the point of death, right? 1 out of 16. And so the lesson there is don't leave your house. Your house is safe. The moment you leave your house, you put yourself in danger. And that's why I've never traveled to any other country rather than Canada or the United States. I don't need to. Our countries have everything you could possibly want and more. So why the hell would I leave the safety? Like, we actually have competent police officers in our countries. You leave our countries, that's a very rare thing. So I have no desire to leave North America. Let's go to an expensive France beach and somebody gives me like a few $1 million as a gift. That might change things. The Riviera, right? Anyhow, hope you all having a good time. I hope I entertained you. That's all the filling in I can do. So I'm out. Be well, be free. God bless thee.